Outgoing Chief Justice Raymond Zondo has thanked South Africans for their kindness as he hangs up his robe at the end of this month. Zondo, members of the Executive, Parliament and other judges attended a special ceremonial sitting at the Constitutional Court where he delivered his last judgment. The State Capture Commission of Inquiry chairperson was Chief Justice for 2 years. Newzroom Afrika's Ziyanda Ngcobo filed this report.
This was the last judgment I'm handing down myself.
And with that, outgoing Chief Justice Raymond Zondo is now officially hanging up his robe. After 27 years in the legal profession, at the age of 64, Zondo will now begin his retirement. The legal profession, in its reflections, remains indebted.
As you are about to join the ranks of formers, may I ask that you don't follow the words of former President Mandela. Upon his retirement, don't call me, I will call you. What remains for me to do is to say, Chief Justice, we salute you and we salute your contribution.
Your actions served as a reminder that no individual, regardless of their positions, is above the law. It took extraordinary bravery to confront such a formidable figure. And your decision has paved the way for a stronger and more independent judicial. For that, we'll always admire and cherish the legacy of Chief Justice Zondo.
This was not just the legal inquiry, Chief Justice. It was a moment of reckoning for our country. The Commission, under your leadership, Chief Justice, became a beacon of hope for many South Africans who had lost faith in the institutions that are meant to serve them.
Your changes that you brought there are things that we must celebrate. The most dangerous thing we can do is to allow the JSC to deteriorate.
Zondo has been hailed for his commitment towards gender transformation in the judiciary.
A particular moving chapter in his legacy is the reintroduction of the Aspirant Women Judges Program in 2023. Originally initiated by former Minister Mabandla, this program was revitalized by Chief Justice Zondo to fast-track the training of women judges and magistrates. Naming it the Bridget Mabandla Aspirant Women Judges Program in honor of former Minister Mabandla was a poignant tribute that underscores his commitment to gender transformation within the judiciary.
On behalf of Parliament,
National Assembly Speaker Togo Didiza has reflected on the sometimes frosty relationship between Parliament and Zondo in his capacity as the chairperson of the Commission of Inquiry into State Capture.
Justice Zondo, you are very vocal about what you regarded as Parliament's failures in the exercise of its oversight responsibility, particularly regarding executive action. I want to assure you, and also the justices present here, that one of the priority areas of the 7th Parliament will be the implementation of the State Captures Commission recommendations.
Finally, it was time for Zondo, alongside a full bench of Constitutional Court justices, to say goodbye within the walls of the Apex Court.
As I leave the judiciary, it is my wish that the judiciary should never deviate from that. Being a judge or any judicial officer is not a position where anyone should seek to be popular. It is not a position where anyone should seek to always be praised in the media for their judgments. It is a position where what matters should be whether the judgment or the case has been adjudicated in accordance with the Constitution and the law without fear, favor, or prejudice. If, as the judiciary, we are seen by society and the public as doing exactly that, we will enjoy a lot of confidence of society. For me, to serve you, the people of South Africa, as your Chief Justice, thank you.
The baton has now been firmly handed over to the first woman Chief Justice, Mandisa Maya, who begins her tenure at the helm on the 1st of September. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziyanda Ngcobo in Braamfontein.